Hi, good morning everybody. Thank you for all to wake up and stand with me to practice. I did get some questions that we try to see what we can do with it. We don't spend too much time, but we're going to work on that a little bit to see. One of the biggest problems we always have in the traditional wushu is often the stance. Of course, there is a few stances which are very complicated and very difficult to do. One of those things is actually Dingbo, and the other one is Puibo or Pobo. Squat down, open up the groin area. Yes, I see it often in the school, that this kind of problem always appear. Some of them, when they go down, they cannot put the butts all the way down. Some of it lifts the heel from the ground. That's also difficult to keep it flat, or to keep the knees and the feet in a straight line. Well, it's basic on two parts. Number one, the flexibility of the legs. So you have to do a lot of stretching in the legs to create the flexibility within the legs here and the stretching the groin area. The second part is the strength, the power in the legs. Okay, so those two are basic on that, especially when you do Pobo. Of course, when you get a little older, then also you get problem that the legs become weaker, so then you have more problem to go down. Or if you are getting too lazy and the belly get bigger, that's also another part with the problem between the legs and your abdomen. So yes, we can work on, you can work on it too, but you need to discipline yourself to do it every day. Okay? So let's try a couple of things. First, let's try to stand up and try to move. Move your chairs a little bit on side and the table. And let's try to just warm up very little first, so that you don't get no problem in the muscular. Yes, now lift the knees up a little bit. Yes, do whatever you can. You don't have to do too much. Lift the knees a little bit. And jump a little bit like this way here. Gently. Then your knees up. Your knees up. Your knees up. Okay, good. Gently loosen it. Loosen it. Okay, turn your waist a little bit. Turn the opposite. Let's move on to the right stretching. Open up the side here. Let's move to the opposite. Stretch the side here. Stretch the leg here. Once more. Stretch the body. Once again. Stretch the opposite. Now, keep your legs a little wider. Bend down to hold the leg. Now squat here, stretch this one here to stretch the back of the legs. Hold the ankle if you can. Lower your body more toward the knee and toward the ground. Just do what you can. You don't have to force. Make the stretching in the back legs. Move a little bit to the right, to the left side. A little bit to the right side. I mean, you can reach the knees. You see your chest, you can reach the knee and kiss the knee. You know, whatever you can. Okay? Now, gently we take a parallel step. We squat down. And you're rising. So try to use with your hands here that help you to support your body. Make sure your back is round back. Rise your body straight. Try to go down with your body straight. And going up again. Yes, go down here. Try to avoid this. See this? Try to avoid this kind of movement. Okay? So try to go down if you can. Stretch. Yes? Go up. Yes? Or you keep your hands straight up. You go down. You go up. You go down. You go up. Just you practice this move. It trains the strength of the legs because you need this power of your legs to stretch. Now, put your legs together is another problem. To hold your movement here. You sit with your feet, you're embracing it, your body is straight, rotate it. Or, open the legs a little bit, squat, open the groin a little bit. This is all help you to stretch the groin, okay? Good, so, normally you can go down to the ground, you can fold the legs like this way, just to stretch the groin area. R, you turn to the opposite. Yes, you're squatching it again. You hold your body straight, stretch the groin area. Another way, you keep one leg inside. Okay, you hold the other leg and you bend a little bit. You don't have to go too low, just to stretch the groin area here. See, stretching it a little bit. Or you change it the opposite way and you do the same thing. You're pulling it. Often this body is this way. You want to use the other hand to hold the other side of the leg so you can turn your waist more to area here. See that? Like this way. Practice it. Or you open the leg and you can stretch it this way here, stretch it this way here, and stretch in front of you. And you can bring the leg, loosen it a little bit. So, okay? So, let's try to see what we can do. Find a wall. In the wall, you can put about 2 fists away from your sacrum. Have parallel step, you squash. Hold your body straight against the wall. You see the muscle here from your legs? You need to train and develop it. The more you train, the more you be away. You sit down against the wall. I will go away from the wall a little bit. Stay, whether I keep my hand in front of me. Stay there, count about 20 counting or 1 minute. Train this muscle here. Against the wall, watch. I'm going to go up. I'm going to go down. This is to help you so you don't fall back. You better lean against the wall. Also try to not do this to come up. Use the legs to push your body up. Squat from the sacrum, go down. Great. So you can do this and practice a lot. Another thing we're going to do, we're going to stretch the arm forward. You're going to put one leg out. You see, you're stretching it here, the groin. See that? You're stretching it, the groin. Maintain it. You pull back your leg in parallel step. You put out your right leg out. And you do the same thing. Make sure the feet and the knees are the same line. Don't stick the butts all the way to the other side. Neither the knee this way in here, neither the foot is outside. Keep them a straight line. Open up the leg. Open up the leg to stretch. Okay? So you pull back your leg here. Now you can go away from the wall. You can use one hand behind or one hand this way. So you stretch your legs, you put one hand to the back, and then try to reach your other hand. Keep the same thing toward the feet. Whether they go this way here, put the other leg behind too, and stretch it. Keep that knee open. Squat it. You can also open from the groin area here to stretch. The same thing. You will do the same thing with the other one. Sit in the back, open the groin area, keep your knees open to stretch. Okay? Now, another part you take, wider step, like a mapo. Okay? So from this you reach with your hand in the same moment. You will sit on your right side. Then you come up straight. You will sit on your left side. Then you come up. You can use your hands. Push out one. Rising, push and two, rising, 左马步, 左马步. You can sit this way, you can sit this way, bring back, 马步, come back. Loose your hip a little bit, turn the opposite. So, you see, first, you practice your legs. Then practice after your waist. Your waist is the yo, not your gua. The gua stay, but the yo. This is the navel. You train with your navel, not away from your navel. Keep your navel move with your one direction, move your waist, the yo. So one way of training, we will do this. We go practice this move. It's my yo to train. Practice the yo here to train your body, your arm to move. So we go yi, r, sa. So the same thing, the opposite. Turn your waist, yi, r, 3. You see that? Here. What you want to do is, this hand is rising, touch the ear. Your body turn while the arm going downward. Now your body turn, the arm open, backward. Come up to close to the ear. Body come close to turn the ear forward. Now use the other hands. When they turn the opposite from each other. The opposite. See, in front. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, 普法 stance. In all 传统武术, stance is very important. If the stance is not good, your foundation is not good. So we say, let's generate power, but then manifest it from the waist, the yo. So in this case, we practice this move. You see this move? To turn from your legs to push, to the yo to turn. Yes? Turn this way to turn. If we can practice this for me at home, see that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see that? I turn from my waist and my legs. My legs push, my waist turn. Yeah. Yeah? You see? See? Okay? The opposite going upwards. Upward. 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 Practice this for me. Train the yo. At home, you practice your stance. Practice as much you can. See what you can. Find a table or something you can grab. So you can you sit here, hold, be careful you don't put your whole table and your computer down, but holding it. Raising up, go down again. Hold on and see, keep your feet straight, feel that's it, sit more back. As much you can to train, and you feel the tiredness within this muscular. It's great, so you practice. When you go up, begin from the legs, push from the anus, push up to the crown, push up to the crown, rise up. Practice it, okay? If you have space, you can put one leg on your table, yes, and you can stretch your body on it. Yes, before I break everything here, you put one leg, okay, you can stretch your body on it, and keep your legs free movement, okay? So, this is for today. 蹼波. Practice at home. 马波, 蹼波. From your 马波, you can sit on one left, one right to sit down and squat. Do a lot of stretching. Move the legs, raise the knee, turn the groin open. Turn your hip, the one. Next time, we pick up the combination between the movement from here go down, movement from here go down. That's training your legs, your yo, your hands, and go down to pulbo. Okay? Good. Let me know how did you do it at home. I will see the next come by. Let me know for next time what you work on. 谢谢, thank you, 再见. I see you guys next time. Keep safe. I see you soon. Bye bye.